Welcome to the highlights of this second test match between Pakistan and Sri Lanka. Day 2 highlights from Dubai International Cricket Stadium.
It's the second new ball. They took it after 83, so it's only really 7 overs old here. Have to strike here to the home side. And that's disappeared. Wow. 50 for Dinesh Chandimal. He gets a nice little freebie off the hip. Salute from the captain out in the middle.
Punched short and wide. And in fact, it will just trickle to the boundary. That was one of those pieces. Always keeps the fielder interested. Sri Lankan opener Dimuth Karunaratne reaches 3,000 runs in Test cricket.
Oh, that's gone close, gone straight a ball. And there's your first breakthrough. And so Pakistan earning a vital breakthrough. They were made to sit in, made to wait. And Chandimal, for once, not been able to track that one down. It's a straighter ball, a quicker delivery, not spinning away from the stumps. And so Yasir Shah picks up a wicket, and a good one.
Yeah, Chandimal erring, possibly playing for some leg spin. And that ball just going straight through, and that could be as plumb as one could imagine. Chandimal just walked away. So Pakistan have got their breakthrough. Dinesh Chandimal, the captain, goes out for a very well made 62. It's 282 for 4. Oh, and that is 150, but that was a big nick. Very, very lucky indeed. Just eluded the short leg fieldsman. But what an important innings by Karunaratne. Can afford to smile. And his third 150 in his career. Down the wicket. Excellent response. Very good response by Dikwella. This is his speciality.
Oh, lovely shot. Gets it through. 4 more. Niroshan Dikwella. Oh, Dikwella. Oh, look at that. Outstanding. Gets it through again, Karunaratne.
Handsome looking stroke off the back foot. He doesn't bother running. Doesn't have to, because here's another boundary. G'day, Rambo.
Keeping Pakistan under the yoke.
Wahab Riaz, he's still operating left arm around for these left-handed batters, and this will slide over the fence just. Yeah, sure does. 350 up now for the tourists.
He'll come back for a couple. That'll be a 50. Niroshan Dikwella, well played. Better than a runner ball. 7th Test half century for Niroshan Dikwella. And he's been in wonderful form. 83 in Abu Dhabi, 40 not out in the second innings. 4 runs this time. Staying tight on the pads, not working. It's actually the batsman's strength. Got a little nick. Oh, got him. Inside edge, that's not an easy take. Relief for Pakistan.
Something to smile. Little inside edge, never easy. Dikwella was trying to force that ball through the cover. Maybe a little bit of swing, a little bit of nip back. But a good height. Sarfaraz making no mistake. A welcome wicket for Pakistan. Abbas picking up his first wicket. Dikwella played a wonderful knock of 52. He's 370 for 5 now.
Oh, very good shot. First ball he faces, he's just drop kicked that for 4.
Another opportunity. I see he's playing shots. I think there's a directive here.
There he goes. That's a very fine shot. Excellent shot. Flicks the gap and get a boundary. Oh, well driven. On the up. Beautiful drive indeed. A lot of confidence behind it.
Oh, bowling. Maybe out of tiredness. Maybe because of the twilight zone. Not being able to sight the ball properly. They are gutted. They were all waiting for that double 100 so they could all rise to the performance. But not to be. Karunaratne cleaned up when he was eyeing a double 100. 196. They've asked him to wait. Now, let's see whether he's over the line. Wow, Briaz is done fine. So it's going to be a heart-aching exit for the left-hander.
Inside edge, onto his thigh, onto the stumps. Yeah, tired looking shot, feet going nowhere. He's been brilliant. Fantastic knock. 196 to Dimuth Karunaratne, 429 for 6.
Down the ground. It's a valuable innings from the right-hander. They needed this chirpy innings, this really active innings from the other end when Karunaratne was going about the job efficiently as ever.
If you can carry on like this, some really ordinary bowling.
Oh, done him. Done him. He's got a wicket. You know why he's bowling now? That's the reason. Pakistan needs wickets, and Yasir Shah has just bowled him round his legs. Dilruwan Perera goes for 58.
Could not really pick the length. It was very close to his foot. Did not put his foot in the line of the ball and missed it completely. Landed in that rough region and just flicked that leg stump. Personal achievement for Yasir Shah. Is not that happy. Tired. 4 wickets for him. He'll probably be looking for another 5-wicket haul. Dilruwan Perera played a wonderful knock. It's 454 for 7.
Big shot, he was up for it. Yeah, I was looking for the shorter ball, and a hard slog earns him a 4. Hits him on the pad. Is it close enough to call? Yes, given. The finger is raised. Good result for Mohammad Abbas. He's gone upstairs for a review, but it looked relatively straightforward.
Front foot coming up. Yeah, it's a fair delivery. Can you move on to front on spin vision, please? Talk and roll it. Okay. Can you give me ultra edge, please? Yeah.
Red real time and roll red mixed. Just back.
Okay. Waiting for ultra edge. Richard.
Hop 2 and roll hop 2 and mix.
Ultra edge coming up. Take it back, take it back. 1 frame forward. 1 more frame forward. Go back, go back. Yeah, 1 frame forward. 1 more. Okay. There's no bat involved. You can go for ball tracking when ready. Ball tracking coming up. Pitching outside off impact in line. and wickets hitting. You can stay with your original decision of out. I will let you know when you're on screen. Yes, you're on screen. Make the signal.
Yeah, he's on his bike. Leg before wicket. Mohammad Abbas picking up a wicket. Is second, 2 for 98. Lakmal leg before for 8. And so his stay at the crease comes to an end. 469 for 8.
He's out this time. 5 for Yasir. Well, we got to go upstairs though.
By the look of it, I think it's gone. Sarfaraz had enough time.
Yeah, front foot coming up. Yeah, fair delivery. Can you move on to the side on angle, please? Can you show me the other side, please? Yeah. Okay, thank you. You can load out. You can load out.
Good stumping. Very good stumping. Because he had a long way to go to get that ball and get it onto the stumps. 13th 5-wicket haul then for Yasir Shah. He's tried, he's worked hard, he's persevered, and he's picked up another haul. Gamage walks back for 1. 9 down, 474. Well, Chandimal doesn't need to call them in. Yasir Shah cleans up, he picks up 6. Asad Shafiq picks up an easy 1. So 12.2 overs after the dinner break. 3 for 21 for Pakistan to clean up Sri Lanka's tail.
And an excellent spell. Yasir Shah picking up another 6 for his team. Mickey Arthur still not very happy. Hands on the head. Yes, Sri Lanka in very much control. 482 for all out. But Sri Lanka should not feel bad about it by losing this last wicket. Well bowled. Yasir Shah bowled extremely well. Long spell, but got the reward.
Trying to play it on to the onside. Straightforward catch to Asad Shafiq. Nuwan Pradeep, 5 ducks in his last 6 innings. Won the toss. Batted straight away. Dimut Karunaratne. 405 balls for his 196. That's his career highest for the moment. Kaushal Silva dismissed so long ago. Sadira Samara Wickrama 38 of 35. He was exciting. Chandimal took his time. Made sure Sri Lanka kept pushing and pushing. 62. Quick fire. Half centuries to Dikwell, and Dilruwan gave some momentum to the Sri Lankan innings. And Herat is still there, out on 27.
This is how the partnership panned out. Karunaratne, Chandimal putting up 100 runs partnership, 146 of 300. That's where they built up this inning. This is how the later order batsmen, they came to party, and Dikwella, Karunaratne playing wonderful innings together of 88, and Karunaratne, Dilruwan Perera. I thought Dilruwan Perera played extremely well in that partnership. So overall, in control Sri Lanka.
Mohammad Amir, he limped off, 1 wicket to him. Mohammad Abbas, 2 for 100, but the hero once again bowled 55.5 overs. Yasir Shah, 6 for 184. Slog sweep. Will pick up for. Chandimal should not react to that. That's taking a chance. First boundary. First boundary of the bat.
Not only Chandimal, I think it's important for Dilruwan to stay calm. That's fine. That's what you want Sami to do. Sami, that's a get-out shot. He wants to get away. He's a little bit worried about the two deliveries he's seen from this non-striker end.
Bit of width. Sami Aslam staying positive. Second boundary for him.
Already a test match down in this series. So the best way to do it, anything loose at you, go for it. Because Pakistan, if they want to get back in this series or want to draw this series, they have to be positive. And that's a good way to go. Sami Aslam playing quite nicely. On 23 of 36 delivery. Good strike rate.
Nicely flicked away. First boundary for Shan Masood. A good looking flick off the pads.
Yeah, he was right on top of the bounce. He made sure if there is any spin, I'm covering it, covering everything, and the timing was beautiful. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Just the sheer timing. New ball is going to go. That's what happened.
Yeah, well, Sri Lanka still doesn't have a cricketing night, but I know that Muralidharan is inducted into the ICC Hall of Fame. Interesting to see who would be the first Sri Lankan cricketing night.
I think it should be Rangana Herath.
I think there are a few contenders: Muralidharan, Sangakkara, Sanath Jayasuriya. Just a few names to remember. Now they're asking the question, but I think that's sliding down the leg side. Dilruwan Pereira knows. He goes wide to the crease. It's another maiden. Yeah, they look reasonably relaxed. They got Yasir Shah in pants. They go in as a night watchman if the need arises. So two short leg and a slip in. A lot of excitement around the bat, but I think Pakistan have done well. It's a difficult period coming out to bat in the last session on the bounce, and they have survived, and the way they approached the task was good. They were not trying to be too defensive. They took their scoring opportunities. That's that last one. In fact, the wicket's hitting. Dilruwan Pereira thought it was sliding down the leg side, man. That's amazing. I mean, you would have thought it was sliding down the leg side, but look at the reaction of Dilruwan Pereira. It got across. I think you need to see that. Dilruwan's expressions indicated that he thought it was sliding down the leg side. So did we here.
Well, the angle the bowler was on, Possibility, and can you see leg stump at the point of impact? Can you see it? Yes, you can. But the bowler can't. You can't blame the bowler. He's right arm round. He's sliding around from the angle of round, and Hawkeye's saying it's almost hitting the inside of leg stump. Well, well, well.
Two reviews that the Sri Lankans didn't take. Dinesh Chandimal and this one. So 51 without loss, and yes, that is indeed stumps on day two. So Pakistan. So Pakistan have negotiated a difficult little session. They've gone to stumps, and that looks tells you, Dinesh Chandimal's look clearly tells you that they have missed that opportunity of taking a review.
Yeah, and I'd go as far as to say I think they've missed the opportunity in terms of, could you say they could have declared at that twilight, but they've actually declared around 440. Okay, it's, you know, 40 runs less, but really in the context of moving forward in that difficult light, the twilight, in this new phenomenon that is day-night Test cricket.
Right, then the match summary, Sri Lanka with an impressive performance, almost clinical in style, 482. The average first innings score here in Dubai is around 290, 295. So they've done extremely well. Karuna Ratne with 196, once again extremely unlucky to miss out on a double 100. Chandimal 62, and good contributions down the order from Dikvela and Dilruwan. Pakistan in reply, not a bad start at all. They've got 51 on the board. Aslam has played extremely well on 30, and Shan Masood on 15 not out. They're still lagging behind Sri Lanka, 431 runs behind. Hope you enjoyed this edition of the highlights. Till we meet again, it's goodbye from all of us.